and End Destroy is Fury Prod as well, correct?
I think End Destroy might be Deep Prot.
Okay. Correct us if we're wrong, End.
I am deep prod, yes.
Okay, we're going to leave you in the tank group then.
You want us to log in to get ready for pull?
I would say we got till about 9:45. Got 2 or 3 minutes.
Tell me if you want to change anything tonight. How do the groups look?
Did you fix up the Umkin group?
Who is the Umkin? That's Nemo, correct?
Yeah, so leave the Warlocks in the Moonkin group.
Yeah, I'm putting them back.
Okay, I got you. Go ahead, I'll leave it alone.
And we're logging, obviously, for this raid.
Yeah,
still
raid
the-
logging started as soon as I walked in the instance.
Everyone got their soft reserves in?
It's like, I sighed so hard because I was pausing on the last server and then transferring. I was like, oh no.
Look, Pim.
So now I'm literally competing with myself.
Pim, can I talk to you for a second? Look, Pim. I know it's our job to help this guy and all, but I'm starting to think this guy is a lost cause. He's obviously made up his mind. I said we cut our losses and get out of here. I know I sent Mimo that video, that clip, and he just absolutely busted up laughing.
I busted up laughing, man. I got a stitch in the stomach with that one.
What is that from?
It's a TV show, Smiling Friends. It's a cartoon, and you know, one of the characters just turns to the other and thinks one guy's a lost cause, and they just want to cut our losses and get out of here. I sent it to Mimo when we were talking in semi-casual, when it just came to like
transferring.
the state, the state of the guild and transferring, and you know, Ed just
It's a perfect timing.
it was just,
then, right? Very nice. Not the same or similar, but when we were leaving the Praetorian Guild, the where Polaris was before we joined up with you guys, we our one rogue Rodmans that's PvP and his brains out right now. He goes, I was promised candy, and then just G quit. It was epic as fuck.
funny.
It's like you're in an abusive relationship. You got to know when to walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
Like there's the sunk cost fallacy, and you just got to know when to stop.
Thanks a lot.
Healers, if you could join that channel.
Can I join it just so I can yell at the healers?
Absolutely.
That's what I
Yes.
do.
No. Our healers just need love and encouragement and a gentle push in the right direction. No yelling.
No yelling.
Yeah. So when I die, I post in the channel and I say, healers, please suck less.
That's about as brutal as we want people to get. If you get anything beyond that, you're gonna have to actually listen to my Philadelphia attitude.
The important part is I put please in there, so I'm being polite.
I feel we should dissect that into like he was like into the different parts. He's like he did say please.
Okay, everybody crowd around the smoking crater of where the Umkin was, and let's discuss this.
It's like now that the Boomkin is dead, we can use his body as a bounce castle.
That's it.
Hey, Delphine, can you take like 10 steps backwards?
Okay, I'm gonna log in and start buffing lots of stuff.
I lost count. Was that 10?
That is perfect.
Dreamy. 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 Open mic.
Got here
Got
right,
all-
everyone got all the good blessings.
Rav Ben, you need to get a second soft reserve in.
Oh, I'm allowed that? I don't know. I'd feel guilty if I got a second piece, but I'll look at it. Thank you for that.
Just
Hard
pick
time
what-
sleeping.
Pick whatever I want, and if you win the roll, just trade it to me.
Okay. Still buffing, but let me see soft res. Oh, there isn't really too much I could use that somebody else hasn't already reserved.
That means that you would roll against them
Oh.
if you do need it.
Oh, okay then. It's time. Whom do I hate? Oh, mic's still on. Oops.
I'm gonna need way more water than that, please.
Yeah, I'm
What
kind of
happened?
ready. I'm still looking through this.
They were just making sure you knew we could hear you in the background.
Oh, you guys can hear me? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God I wasn't talking shit.
Oh, we think you were, but just not about us.
Alright, so this
Shy, what are you doing,
thing
dude?
is set up, this
I don't put the
paladin
flares down for 1
pally
second.
power.
Okay, Sunset is going to be our main tank. Ready to Rage is going to be our off tank on X. We're going to have, let's put Hubba Bubba on Triangle. Actually, Hubba Bubba, you're a Fury Pro, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put End Destroy on Triangle. Hubba Bubba, you can DPS until we get to bosses.
All right, so just to give everybody a heads up, what we're going to be doing is a mock speed pool drill. So just to give you an idea, this first hump right here is a line of sight hump. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be pulling the giants back, and we will tank giant 1 about here and giant 2 over here. So this is going to be a little bit different than what we're used to, but just bear with me. I've done a ton of research on this, and this is so that we can have the fastest possible MCs.
Go ahead and pull.
All right, quick heads up, immediately when you're out of combat, please start drinking. I'm going to give us a little bit of extra time, and we're going to pull 2 ads and potentially banish the Lava Annihilator. So, French, if you could go ahead and take care of that.
Banish the Annihilator. Got it.
Beautiful, never mind. But just so everybody knows, the reason that we're doing this is this little ledge right here is a line of sight for the healers. So I don't want them to have to worry about having to be one spot or the other.
Spawn is up, kill it.
Alright, get ready to drink if you need it.
Fiery pull.
Great pickup, thank you.
I know Beryl is normally the person that does our skinning for us. I believe Butterfinger is able to skin as well.
Spawn is up in the wall, kill it.
Alright, so I'm going to bring the giants across the bridge. A little bit different, but we're going to go ahead and do that for the dog.
Hey, you got Shadow like always. We took care of the rest.
Alright. Hoped I could drop Agony so I can get some better numbers.
Alright, after this kill, please everybody make your way over the bridge. Go ahead and focus DPS heavy, and we're gonna have a dog right after this.
Kill the spawns.
We're gonna back it up. We got a Surger coming in.
It's getting banished. It's banished.
Beautiful. Thank you, French.
Cleanse the chicken.
Spawn.
All right, French, are you good to stack banishes while we get this dog?
Yep.
Dog.
I got it.
Please loot the dog.
Can I get a dispel magic? Yep, thanks.
Do not rebanish.
All right, everybody stack for the Surger, please. We need to stack on the Surger, even hunters. Anything range, stack on the Surger.
Thank you, ready.
And do not chase the Surger. The Surger will still charge out to ready to rage, but he will come right back. All right, quick water break, everybody. If you need water, go ahead and drop down, and I'm going to get the next water.
There's a core on that dog.
Butterfinger will be skinning all the dogs. Please make sure you loot the mobs.
Spawns up.
Who's sending out invites? I got a mage. I just don't know their gear and stuff.
Should be fine.
What's the name?
It is Snow Dragon.
Kill the spawn.
They're in, to be fair. It's a good chance they have decent gear.
You got decurse, so they're good enough in my book.
Chase the dog away.
So what do we need? We need
Nice Slayer belt.
another
on
mage
that
or
dog.
what?
We could use a priest. Could use a mage.
Shadow, disc, holy, whatever.
All right, X is coming in for the off tank.
Did someone go out to summon the mage?
Unbroken.
It's probably better, honestly, while we clear the trash, to have the mage head over, and then we'll go ahead and summon inside the instance.
Yeah, I guess so, because there's just 2 people, but I think it's slightly faster.
I just want to say, really great job, everybody. Thank you for having faster reaction times and focusing the spawns.
Yeah, we can actually stack giants. It's when there's a destroyer that we can't stack them.
Hello, water.
Alright, we're going to do a quick drink after this, so as soon as this is down, we'll have about 10 seconds till next pool.
That was 9 seconds. Come on, man.
I did that one in my head, so I'm actually pretty proud that it was that close. Okay, next.
Please turn the second cannon around.
Alright, we got Firelord coming in for Nightbringer.
Spawns up, kill.
I got a priest.
Excellent.
Aim.
Alleisa.
Please be careful. Watch out for the Surger. Spawn.
Alright, so everybody pause for a second. Nightbringer, I wanted your opinion on this. Do you want the Surger in the corner over there, or would you like me to bring him over here?
Right here would be perfect. There's less chance of people getting knocked in the lava.
Alright, beautiful. Just remember, everybody, hunters, I know we all want to do damage, but we're not parts-based. It's all about stacking the Surger, no matter who you are.
Can you guys post the Discord for the 2 new guys?
Alright, so here's where I'm going to ask mages and everybody to be on your toes, because there is a slight chance, I'm not going to promise, there's a slight chance we can get imps on top of this. So if that is the case, then what we're going to have happen, we're going to have French go ahead and banish the Surger, and we're going to AoE down the imps. Now that should not happen, but be prepared for the worst.
Pull out when it's coming towards the imps instead of going away.
Yeah, that's my bad. I got too
the
close to
imps.
him. Alright, go ahead and banish. Beautiful. AoE.
So,
That is my fault. I got too close to him. That won't happen again. Alright, now everybody's going to want to stack on the Surger, or else you will be blown into lava.
Again, put your back to the wall. Please do so.
And I'm embarrassed because I'm 0-2 on that pool. Gosh darn it. But thank you again, everybody, for making me not be a total idiot by taking
open
that
2,
down.
1, now.
Let him come back.
Hunters, make sure your pets are close by.
Good
All
pickup.
right, we're gonna hold or hug the wall to the right in the back right hand side. All right, we'll have a Surger incoming here shortly.
You stand a little further away, ready? Go. Vulture,
Vanish. Vanish going out.
Beautiful.
Nightbringer had AoE taunt.
Back to the wall again.
Do you want me to be whispering more mages or more priests or what?
I think whatever we can get at this point is fine.
I think maybe another mage. 2 more mages and a priest. So I'm not gonna. Anybody that's not here already, we're not. I don't think we should worry about.
Our dragon is snow.
Alright, any tanks with an AoE taunt available?
Yes, ready to rage.
Okay, go in AoE taunt. Okay, come through this hallway here and hug right.
Okay, for anybody who doesn't know, these all need to die at the same time. So
I'll change my moves.
So if they do not die at the same time, they will respawn, and eventually our healers will be and we most likely will pass away, sadly. So please be cognizant of, number one, if you can AoE, but if you are melee DPS, you need to be tapping through the targets to double check.
Okay, we are going to put Hubba on X. End Destroy, you're going to be on triangle. Farron, you're going to be on square. Ready to Rage, you're going to be on the moon, and Nightbringer is going to pick up the diamond. We're going to stack them right here in front of where the star is, and kill them here.
Hold your AoE for a minute. Melee, don't focus one. Alright, go ahead.
Okay, we need to focus on moon.
Get X back in.
Square needs some loving. Square needs.
Hey,
some
whoever
loving.
has the Curry, your pet has taunt on. I'm pretty sure is the case. So we need to get X right now. He's on a
X
pet.
needs to come back to the group now. Bring it.
It's a pet taunt. It's a pet taunt.
Kill X. Curry, check your pet to make sure taunt is off, because he keeps pulling aggro. I'm pretty sure he's got taunt on.
Wallaby, W-A-L-L-A-B-Y.
Yep, yeah, thank you.
It might be getting another one.
Huge shout out to this is Dwarf Huntard for just that sounds like my favorite recruiting while we're pulling. Thank you, man. Huge help. Okay, just to be safe, and obviously we want this to go as soon as possible, I'm gonna wait for Lucifron to go through.
Yeah, move.
Please, if you're not a tank, make sure you are
No, I'm not
somewhat
doing
behind the
beacon right
flare.
now.
Same thing.
Can we
Let the
post a
tanks pick it up.
Discord?
Alright, go ahead.
Bring X into the group.
Can we post the Discord info for the new guys?
Alright, X needs damage. Everybody on X. That was phenomenal. Very good job, everybody. Watch out, Luciferon's coming back, so make sure you're backed up. Okay, thank you, everybody. That was awesome. I'm always open to feedback. Sorry about that one, Pool.
It's okay. You're learning. It's a learning process. Okay, so Luciferon has a couple abilities you need to be aware of. The first is a curse that doubles your ability cost. The second is a shadow damage debuff after 10 seconds called Impending Doom. Impending Doom and the curse need to be cleansed from the raid. However, because of our raid dynamic right now, we're actually going to try to avoid the curse. So Lucy is going to be tanked by Nightbringer back in this corner here. Nightbringer's healers are going to stand at max range right here ish on the diamond. The rest of the ads are going to be tanked up against this wall, facing to the wall. The reason we do that is they cleave. We don't want people standing in front of them. They also mind control. Please cleanse the mind control priests. If you're a paladin or a mage, you can bubble out of it or ice block out of it. If you have restorative potions, hit it at the start of the fight. It'll auto cleanse it. We're going to kill all 4 ads, and then we're going to move on to the boss. Please mind your AoE, because it will kill mind-controlled people. Yeah, if you can dispel or decurse, that's your primary job during this fight. The 3 tank healers, or 2 or 3 tank healers, are going to need their curses dispelled throughout the fight.
Something to keep in mind for melee and tanks, the ads do cleave. So if you guys are too close together, it will be a cleave fest. So keep that in mind. We want to keep them spread out a bit.
Yeah, and if you end up with aggro on one of the ads, please bring it back to a tank. You can blow cooldowns and nuke the skull, and they should probably carry over to the X as well. And that'll help. The more of the ads die, the better our situation in this fight becomes.
Healers, if you're not in that channel, you won't have a healing assignment. Please join.
When he runs back, can we have tanks go to the positions? They will be tanking the ads, just each one, so we can visually see it.
Yeah, and you do need to spread out a little bit so that you're not eating each other's cleaves.
What channel? What am I missing?
Join Ash's healers. It's in Frenchie just posted it.
Hey, Vegito, can you kite the boss back to this corner for me?
I would be happy to. So really quick, if you are tanking an ad, let's go to our position now so all the DPS knows what to expect. Most of the DPS, just so you know, can be around like the mouth of this entrance, but there are imps right on the other side. So you don't want to be so close that you can go get mind controlled into the imps. We honestly might.
Feared. So blow your fears, because if you get feared in the imp cave, it gets very ugly very fast. We're going to put Hubba on X and destroy on triangle. Or sorry, Hubba on skull and destroy on triangle, ready to rage on X. And Farron pick up the square.
Zukaduke is still in Ironforge.
Yep, he just got invited, so.
Okay.
Another side note, ask more questions in regards to, like, I'm not saying to ask more questions, but if you have one, just please ask it. You will not be judged. I'm learning, everyone's learning. This is the beautiful thing about this raid group, is they're happy to clarify rather than wipe.
So let's go ahead and clarify exact locations of where you want the ads, so everybody knows, since we have time.
Yeah, if you got restorative potions, try to take them now, because we only have 3 mages decursing.
You don't take them now.
You take them when the fight starts. They only last.
Yeah, when the fight starts, my bad.
I have about 5 I can give away. That's Dwarf Hunt Hard. The jumping dwarf on the left-hand side of the raid.
All right, tanks, go ahead and come back, and then I'll kind of, I think I can help out with that a little bit.
I don't know.
We're getting straightened out on the healing assignments, so it's just take a minute.
So are all the ads going to be lined up on that wall?
Yeah, so we're gonna pull the tanks into position now. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but Skull's gonna be here. We will have X right here. So tank for X, please come to me. And then we're gonna go square here. And triangle should be right here. Just be mindful, obviously it's not gonna be perfect, but they are gonna be cleaving. So that's gonna be the key thing. DPS, range DPS, you want to be right in this realm right over here, spread out and cognizant of the imps behind.
Boss is on the way back.
Is there any healers that don't have a healing assignment?
I don't.
Who's that?
Dreamy.
Gauze, who do you want Dreamy on?
Dreamy. One second. Dreamy, you're on Hubba. Focus Hubba.
So this might be a dumb question, but just curious, do we want to just pull the imps on this next pat back and knock those out? Would that help, or do they like respawn really quickly?
Yeah, we shouldn't be anywhere near that cave.
Okay, beautiful.
That's why we're tanking the ads on the other side of the cave. And that's why warriors and priests are blowing their fear.
Don't be in front of the ads because they do a nasty cleave.
Melee, please do not use AoE abilities on this fight, even while we're fighting the ads. Single target them. If someone gets mind controlled, you're going to cleave them as well.
Priest's #1 priority is Dispel. Mages and Druids decurse. #1 priority. Paladins, I don't know what you can do, but do what you do.
They can dispel the impending doom. Okay, healer assignments are figured out. Do we have everybody here?
Just missing one mage, so I think we're good to go.
This is for buffs and the pull.
Everybody was ready.
Side note, I'm going to be pulling Lucifron through the raid back to Knight, so please do not hit him with anything.
Everybody should hug the right wall for that time too. If you're out in the middle, please get over here on the right wall where you see people up here. It'll be a safer way for him to get through.
Yeah, and Lucy may cast the curse on the entire raid as we're kiting him through. Just be ready to cleanse it if it happens.
Wouldn't have to use your restorative pots till we move back to Lucy.
So just to clarify, we're killing the ads first, then Lucy?
Yeah, you're going to want to use your restorative pots when you're killing the ads. Lucy, it doesn't matter as much. Because the things you're hitting is the impending doom, the mind control, and the curse if it gets on you at the start of the fight. Whereas with Lucy, it's just the impending doom and the curse. Healers try to keep people capped off because the impending doom will do 2,000 shadow damage.
All right, you give me the green light.
I'm going to lock the soft reserves. Pull him when he comes back again.
All right, tanks, go ahead and head up this way with me. I'm going to drag Lucy pretty much as far against this wall as possible so you can pick up your ads along the way.
healers. If you're up on this wall, you might have line of sight on your tank, so you can just come down to right here.
Can you give me a 5-second bull timer?
5, 4, 3, 2.
It's about to go down, people. You ready?
Target you.
Hey, focus skull. All DPS on skull. Don't stack those ads. You're gonna get cleaved
Sheep
to death.
Delfang. Sheep Delfang. Fearing. Do not fear in this fight. You can fear us into the dogs.
Reese.
I got feared.
Okay, we're going to X next. DPS X when skull's dead.
Hubbo's mind control.
Okay, kill X. Don't get cleaved. Don't get
Whoever
cleaved by
wants to
square.
heal on the skull target, please come heal Nightbringer.
We go to square next. Square next. Kill square. If you didn't use your restorative pots, make sure you use them now. Triangle last. Triangle last.
Okay, we need a second healer to come help on Nightbringer.
You guys can move. I'm
Sure you need peel
taking
off.
off.
I have to be dispelling.
Okay, and Nightbringer's gonna need a decurse.
Mages and druids, keep the decurse and go. Finish the fight. Easy mode now.
Oh, thank God.
Now we're missing Curse of Recklessness if you can get it on the boss. Beluga. Thank you.
Remember, you can bandage if you need to.
Totally, I'm just bandaging other people.
Who's our rep? Who's our rep, Pally? Can we get wisdom on the boss? Wisdom's up. Hey, first try.
Well done.
Hey, you.
If you're on the hand quest, make sure you loot the boss, please. Grats hunters.
Okay, and no deaths. That is just awesome.
There's roll for trank shot.
Is that a soft res if I roll for it?
No.
Trank shot? No. All hunters just.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Deja said they're attuned. They can come. They're Priebus Pally.
I see Curie.
Deja in guild.
Might slay belts on this mob out here.
Just like dropping like candy.
I see no soft res on any of this gear. So start clearing trash.
I almost picked that one too.
There's a rogue belt on this guy.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'm not there yet.
I just want to say that's the first time ever I've seen that one shot without any deaths. That's so awesome. Nice work, everybody.
And we
Not
didn't
even
even
a
have
full
40
raid.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? We're light.
Alright, let's keep this trainer chugging.
Alright, let's move. Come on. Tanks, get ready.
Loot we can do later. Like 2 bosses, 3 bosses away.
Moon has no damage. Let's make sure we get after Moon. He is in the raid.
Okay, X is not the kill target. We need to spread the DPS. A lot more on
Diamond, diamond. Triangle.
Okay, Warlocks, Felhard gloves. This will put you at +1, just so you know.
Yeah, so it's
Summon
self reserve
on,
with round robin. So when you get a +1, you can't roll against anybody who has a 0 until everybody has a +1 for the loot.
Tried to invite Deja. Was in a group already.
Yeah, I just messaged them.
Next pull.
Okay, I see Goric.
Yeah, it's not going to count against soft reserves.
Beluga rolled an 81.
Oh. Sorry. I thought it was an 8. My bad. You're right. Thanks for correcting me.
That'll be 10 gold. It's not doing that. I'm joking.
Goric,
No gold.
can you trade that to Beluga?
Alright, while you guys hammer that out, I'm going to go for the next pool. Remember, AoE, everything dies together. Moon's gonna need some love. Let's get on Moon.
Right after we're done this next pull on these dogs, that would be a really good time to take a fire protection potion.
Lawbringer boots for the Paladins roll if you want them.
Do y'all remember the Toyota commercial that had like the machinima in it? And it was like they were fighting a world boss, and like a guy in a pickup truck came out and was like, "I am the lawgiver."
I do remember that.
I see double with a 54. Make sure on that one.
Alright, let's get some DPS on Moon.
DPS on square. And X, and we should be good.
Discards of stability.
That was soft reserved.
That was soft reserved.
By Ebro.
Fire protection potions, please.
Alright, let me make sure just Evro.
Are we rolling on the boots yet?
Yes, they rolled the Lawbringer boots off.
Huh?
They
Yeah, we
did
just
roll
rolled
the
them.
Lawbringer.
Well, I haven't rolled.
So they just make sure you check they do raid warnings on all the different items.
Okay, Magmadar spits fire at a very rapid pace compared to Classic. It leaves fire on the ground. Don't stand in it. Don't stand near it. It's bigger than it looks, and you can get feared into it. I will tank Magmadar facing the right wall. If fire ends up melee, I will move him up the wall towards the mouth of the cave. After 1 minute, he's going to spawn 2 fire puppy ads. They need to be off-tanked over in this area to avoid getting feared, because if you get feared, you temporarily drop threat on the ads. You can outrange the fear by being over 40 yards. Hunters, I assume you're working out your trank shot rotation?
So, sort of. Who can I get the hunters to post a 1 if they have trank shot and know what to do for this fight? That should be then Dwarf, Huntard, and that's so funny saying that. And Curry. You two should be trank shot ready if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I have it.
Can you message with Curry and make sure that we've done it with 1 before, but can you basically you guys are going to be rotating the trank shots. Can you message him on how you want to rotate that? I may soft reserve that thing next week because like 6 Molten Cores and never won the roll.
Can't even find my trank shot.
Okay, tanks check salve.
Ranged casters, you can outrange his fear if you stand 30 out, 31 plus out.
Does anybody not have fire protection potion? I could sell you one.
Which tanks are on the ads for this?
Do we have Deja here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Do I have a buffing assignment?
I think we have more than enough people buffing right now.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got all the buffs covered. We've got like 27 paladins.
All right. Am I healing? Just raid healing?
For the ad tanks, what's going to happen is we're going to get 1 tank, probably one of the prot warriors, is going to pick up 2 ads. And the next set of ads is going to be picked up by another prot warrior. The Fury prot warriors are going to help bring the ads to the tanks. And tanks, if you don't have ads you're currently tanking, you can go help pick them up. We won't get our first set of ads until a minute into the fight, so you can DPS until then.
And just to throw this out there for the hunters, just to make sure everybody's clear on it and for future reference. So Magmadar has 2 main things that we need to trank shot. It's called Panic and Frenzy. So basically that's going to be
the
removed.
Fear.
What's that?
Panic is the fear. They just need to dispel Frenzy.
Okay, yeah. So when he uses Frenzy, that's when you guys are going to be rotating trank shots.
Okay, and healers, just be aware. The ads, they do put a bleed on the tank. It stacks up to 20, and at 20 stacks, it's something like 2,000 damage every 3 seconds. So please don't let our tanks die.
Gary
Yep.
put it in her spell book, so.
Okay, everybody's here.
Hey, Ghost, what do you want? Deja healing?
I whispered him. He should be good.
Okay.
All right, Curry, what's going on? Why aren't you ready?
I think he's setting up his trank shot. Once you learn it, go ahead and go into your spell book, and it should be in there for you.
It's the last page of Beast Mastery. It's a purple hand.
Okay, I got it now.
So I believe Deadly Boss Mod should do a post, right?
It does, and I'll
Okay,
do
yeah.
the first. I'll do the first one, and then you do the next one, and we just keep rotating.
You call it out for me this time, and then I'll have it for next time.
Yeah, that works.
Awesome. Other than that, don't stand in fire, and we got a GG.
Can I have the entire raid move forward? Don't go in front of the diamond. Yeah, the hunters, you're going to be the people who are primarily using the voice communication. So just say, hey, you've got next, or you've got next, or you've got next.
Sounds good.
Tanks can also call out if you need help picking up ads. They're pretty much going to beeline to the healers, so you can plan for that.
Five, four, three,
Let's
two,
give tanks
one.
a second to get aggro.
Your next Kiri, I'll tell you when to use it.
Oh, the ads came faster than normal.
Use Trank Shot.
Ads are up, tanks in the raid.
Pick up ads.
You got 'em.
Why'd you back him up?
Can you let me know if there's fire in melee?
Firing is right under his ass.
Use Trank Shot.
Where ads are up?
Ads.
Okay, I'm going to kite him again.
You ready, raid? He's moving.
Trank Shot after Fear.
Melee, take another greater fire protection pot if you have.
Keep it up, DPS. We're almost there.
Third set of ads is up.
Finish this DPS. Let's go.
Get an ad loose in the raid.
Mid-range is down.
It's at 11%.
Hubba's down.
DPS, let's go. Finish it. Win.
Well, that was fun.
Okay, ads need to die together. Just depending
We're
on.
not going to have to worry about it. We're
I
going to run
think we're all
back
going
and
to die together actually instead of the ads.
just wipe it up.
Do we have any?
Wipe it up. We killed the boss. The ads will despawn.
Technically not a wipe.
Yeah, at least you one-shot it.
Do we have wipe recovery?
Yes,
back?
we do.
Are you out of
don't have,
range?
you don't have to ask.
We have to. Are the ads gonna despawn or no? Doesn't look like it.
They should.
They usually despawn after like 45 seconds or a minute.
Okay, let's wait.
Okay, restroom break.
Good work though.
Yeah, we had
It
2
did.
soulstones up.
I did have a soulstone, but I burned it. So, and then I got burned.
Gauze has one, so.
I do not have
I
one up.
I have a soul stone.
Okay, are you far enough away from the ads that you won't pull?
No, I'm not.
Okay, yeah, we'll wait for them to despawn. Nice work, though. I mean, we could clean up the people dying in the fight, though, I think.
There was a lot of fears because of the fire on the ground. All the melee just kept getting feared through it every time.
Specifically, the
So,
biggest problem I saw with that entire fight was the boss was moved.
Mimo, we have to move the boss.
Yeah, the boss needs to be moved, but the problem is our positioning was such that we were moving it into the range, so everyone was in fear range instead of
Yeah,
max
so you can
ranging
move them
it.
horizontally, but towards the range, not a good idea.
I don't think these despawn. I remember it's wiping on this, or not wiping, but killing it the same exact way, and then we had to run back in.
Okay,
And
well,
kill it.
everybody release, run back.
Yeah, I was casting shadow bolts as fast as I could. And I was mana tapping, hoping I wouldn't die. It's like, is this tap gonna kill me? Is this tap gonna kill me?
Remember, it's still a win, and we still get the. DPS looks amazing, and so do heals. Tanks, you guys are like giant mountains.
I just want to thank all the pugs coming in too. Thank you for coming in and helping us out.
It's been a blast so far.
All right, we got a surger up, so let's just everybody meet the entrance. We'll buff up and go from there.
Don't run down to the boss by yourself. Everybody wait by the entrance, or all run down together. There should be some imps up when we get back down into the cave. Probably going to have some dog pathers up as well. They respawn every 20 minutes.
It's amazing though. Both bosses one shot. It's really good.
Agreed.
Especially considering this is like, it's a pug raid. It's like our first like real X4A on this server.
I think the last time we tried a pug, well, we tried to forget that one.
You mean the one on Obsidian Edge?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't in that one. That one was brutal.
Why are we in oh, I was leaving combat. That was weird.
It wouldn't warp me in. That was weird.
Yeah, we were in combat for just half a sec. Did someone try to use their soulstone and died, or?
Okay, let's get some basic buffs out real quick.
So we still have a few ghosts. They should be in here soon. Magmadar is actually one of the harder bosses. It's like a DPS check. So we passed, barely. And it's funny, if you try to skip them, the dogs spawn every 20 minutes, which makes doing any of the other bosses impossible.
Well, now we won't have to worry about it since he's dead.
Did anybody ninja peek at the loot?
No.
We were all dead.
We were all dead.
I died at like 4% left, so no.
As soon as my last shadow ball left my hand,
Hashtag priorities.
A dog
Alright.
ate my face.
Hey, by the flare.
Just a quick heads up, everybody.
back
I'm
at
gonna
the flare,
pull this
please.
dog, but we will have a surger out. So, friends, can you keep an eye on that?
Yeah, I'll watch.
Oh, perfect timing. This dog's awesome.
Disorient.
I hate that.
Okay, surger will be here in 5 seconds, French. If you want to head to the front of the raid.
Oh, this is gonna be dead in 5 seconds. Oh, it's so dead.
Okay, everybody stack dog. Everybody on top of the dog. Everybody stack diamond.
Ready to do that thing that you get. Loot the dog!
I say that while I can see if I've got
Stack
the
harder.
Take
Stack
off
more.
back in the tank group.
You guys need to stack on time.
Don't chase!
Okay, I've looted the hound. I need buffs. If you can figure out what it is, give it to me.
We'll rebuff when we get closer. Just doing trash.
So just get fort and gift on the tanks, please.
And kings. Oh, I got kings.
Valleys are on point right now.
The dog.
Loot the dog. Butter. Make sure you get the dog.
Yeah, we need that core leather.
Butterfinger, any way that you say that or I read that, it just comes off really, really, really horrible. I'm just shut up now.
Alright, so everybody go ahead and come right over to this corner, right where you see the big gold and silver shoulders. So this is the most precise one. You will be knocked into lava if it gets real weird. Pool is coming as soon as the chicken gets here.
That's a slow chicken.
What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? You chicken?
No, you need to move up a little.
We should be, just think of Shaz, how precise we're going to be. You want to be making it so Sunset can't see his character.
We got an hour and 15 minutes left of raid time. Let's maximize it.
Hug right as you go over the bridge. Hey, Vegeta, you get a second chance to learn this one.
I know, dude. I'm so happy this is here right now because I really have struggled with this pool. So last time I just over-aggroed him by getting too close. I should be fine this time.
Yeah, you're going to pull him when he's coming back to the imps. So now.
We did it.
I'm such a big boy. Thank you, guys.
It's all about the little things. And now we're going to first pull the imps.
Okay, hug right.
Rogues, if you pull, I'm going to laugh at you forever. Especially because I'm broken.
Okay, we should have 2 surgers. Don't go into the next room yet, guys. Hug it.
Stack up. Stack up.
Pretend it's your long lost grandmother you haven't seen in years, and then don't question why we're stabbing it.
Stabbing it in the ass?
That got dark quick.
It got weird real quick.
Dark then weird.
In classic, I said to hug it like it's your long lost grandmother, and somebody asked, why am I stabbing my grandmother?
Like, the last time I checked, I wasn't Sinister Striker and eviscerating Grandma. Then again, even when she was still alive at like
Hold on,
90
don't run in there,
years old,
everybody.
she
We're
still
gonna
beat
need
my
a
ass.
tank with AoE.
Nightbringer has it.
Beautiful.
Can Deja get a summon, please? Sorry for the delay.
We'll be coming back your way shortly.
Yeah, just show there. We'll be good.
Just gotta
to go there.
just gotta kill the
Oh,
dogs.
they didn't despawn. That's interesting.
Yep. Wow,
6.
weird.
They might only despawn if Magmadar is alive.
Actually, since there's 6, let's get everybody here. Summon incoming, Deja.
Thank you.
Might as well throw AB out. Fort, Spirit.
Yeah, it won't hurt anything. Rebuff.
Should be one that's not marked. There it is.
There he is, right there. If you target there, yep.
So same marks from before, except let's have... Hey, Evro, are you comfortable tanking the circle?
Sure.
We'll get you on the main tank list so that people heal you.
We're getting Ford out 1 second.
I'm really curious on why warriors have wisdom.
Because you're smart, duh.
Because we have 8 paladins.
I want 2 kings on everybody.
I want double wisdom.
Hey, I already
Yes.
gave the warriors wisdom and the dwarves might. What else do you want from me?
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and pull in 5.
Let the tanks get aggro. Tanks move up.
He didn't pull all of them. Interesting.
Okay then.
They all have to drive together.
So we'll just kill this one, and then we'll pull the other ones. And then
This is
everyone won't have to tank.
a great precision test for me. I'm excited. Just in case,
We have to
because
wait
the
for
other
the
ones are
despawn?
pretty well grouped up. Just make sure you're ready, tanks.
Yeah, Evro, you don't get to tank. It will be...
Oh.
That one on the way back probably won't come either. Nice.
Way to game the system.
All right,
this
we
is
got
hilarious.
3 this time. So
Come up.
X, triangle, square, bring them together.
AoE.
It's perfect for hunters. Multi-shot ring right now.
Sorry, Hub, but if you want it, you can just taunt it back.
It's like square needs some love.
Square needs a lot of love.
For those of you who raided with me last time, I'm sure you know I've learned not to pull even when the dogs are down.
Did I just see somebody with Ravager doing the whirlwind? Whoever you are, I love you.
And a Dragon Diamond will kill both at the same time.
Alright, everybody swap the diamond. That's a good call. That definitely was kind of a waste of time there, my bad.
Alright, everybody get some love on diamond. That'd be really crazy if we tanked these over top of, like, Magmadar, and he came back to life.
Manang not included, man. It's me.
Ooh, nice. Man, that actually
What
looks
we get, what we
amazing.
get.
Got a mana igniting cord. That was one of my soft reserves, but I think somebody else did too.
Can we skin Magmanar, please? Because I don't want him to despawn because he's been dead a long time.
Let's move, guys.
Ooh, the two-handed sword. That thing is awesome looking.
Ah, agreed.
Congrats to whoever gets the cool sword in the game. For now.
Right, I see.
Don't go into the cave. Don't go into the cave.
The one that half the raid's inside of?
Yeah, it's wait for the rest of the raid to catch up. Then we go as a group.
Alright, don't forget the rule of the flare. Please be behind the flare. Don't be that guy who pushes the limit and tries to sit right on top of the flare.
Okay, we're all here. Let's go.
I'm toasting my butt on it. Oh,
Okay,
respawn.
imps are up. Everybody back.
Ready to raid, Joey.
Hitting time to prove a point.
Stupid imps.
Yeah, the reason we go all in a group is if they respawn on top of like 5 people and it's spread out, it's more likely to cause a wipe, and that would be ugly.
Soft reserve, I see 3 mages on mana igniting cord: Adele, Tangy, and Shorty. So roll those 3.
I don't think Tangy's in the raid.
Tangy is not in the raid.
Is Adele in the raid? Yep, Adele. Rihanna, I don't see a soft reserve for you. Arena.
Are we okay to do pools while we do loot? Is everybody fine with that?
Reina, you soft reserve Mage Blade and Robe. So
Got it.
Yeah, we're
looks
good
like,
for the pulse.
looks like it goes to Adele.
Okay, apparently the pug is gonna happen.
Rats wieners.
I hope well.
Keep an eye out for spawns.
I mean, it's not realistic without a
French, are
brilliant
you back there or are you with the raid?
and with pug.
Okay. Everybody, we're gonna knock out this Surger next, so keep an eye on the triangle.
If you need a banish, just call Shia. Shia can take care of you.
So for this Surger, it's super important because we can pull the Giants, everybody on Diamond. We have 3 seconds. 3. Nah, I'm just gonna be safe. We're gonna do it safe.
There's a dog on the right.
Kill the Surger.
Let's get the Surger now. Remember, don't
go pick up the dog. Face away.
Dog.
Vegito, pack, please. Good decurses. Oh, look, another Night Slayer belt.
Okay, so it looks like almost every rogue will get one.
It's like I feel like we're on Oprah.
You
all
get
of
a
sudden.
belt.
Everybody's
You get a
getting Night
belt.
Slayer belts.
You get a belt.
Okay, for Giant Stalkers, I see Curry and Dwarf soft res. So let's get a roll on those.
We're gonna stack these Giants on top of each other.
Rats Curry. looking at legs, I see one mage who's not here. So it looks like those will be open roll. So mages, roll legs. Any other mages? Looks like Zook's the winner.
Alright, are you cool if we go ahead and wrap around and knock out these giants? I don't worry about that dog until it's back over.
Yeah, so we'll pull Gehenna's to where the lava, because that means that she won't curse the off tanks.
Alright guys, so let these giants come back a little bit. We can stack them, we've just got a dog on the way.
I don't see any soft preserve on Obsidian Edge Blade.
That's because it's kind of terrible.
Yeah.
It looks really cool.
So it's an open roll.
Yeah, Obsidian Edgeblade is not a good sword.
Nice.
Might be good for a rep alley. I don't know.
It's like bottom tier for Rat Pally too.
Oh.
Currently the second best sword in the game.
Send it to off spec, and it won't count as a +1.
Apparently, I don't know.
Alright, there's a small chance we get this annihilated, but I'm gonna try not.
Okay, off spec, Obsidian Edge Blade. Doesn't count as a +1.
Alright, everybody back up. We got the dog incoming. I'm gonna get that right in the middle. Alright, here we need a banish up.
Annihilator.
Got it.
Yeah.
Finish killing that giant and get on the dog.
I see Deja for the sword when we're done here.
Felhar bracers.
Second annihilator.
There's my second flask.
Has 30 more flasks in his bag.
Spawn.
That's what you gotta do to
More
be
Felhar
looking good.
bracers.
Alright, so really quick again, we got a searcher back there, so we're gonna bring the Spire Lord all the way back.
Hey, can we get some night bracers for the tanks?
I think anything's allowed.
Are you cool with knocking out the giant destroyer?
We might need to if we pull Gehenna's over here, because fire
Okay.
placements. But actually, we'll probably go back. It should be fine to leave them. We'll start tanking Gehenna's here, and if we get fire, we'll go right.
Shadow Prod across the right, please.
Yep, Shadow Prod. You can pre-pot your greater fire protection potions right now. We are going to have Nightbringer on the boss. Skull's not the kill target, but we can use the same assignments from earlier. So Hubba on Skull, Ready on X, and Destroy on Triangle, and Farron on Square. We don't kick these ones. Yeah, these ones are off-tanked away from each other because they cleave and they have an AoE stun, so you need to spread them out so you're not eating each other's stuns. We're going to leave a druid over there to help decurse. Yeah,
If you're a tank and you need a free action potion, please open trade with Delfang. I have some for you.
Yeah, and they changed this fight a lot. I mean, they cleaved and AoE stunned before, but you just nuked them. And tanks still use a free action potion. But this time we actually, we ignore the ads and kill the boss because he's more dangerous. He drops Rain of Fire at a higher rate. He throws out a curse that reduces healing by 75%. It needs to be cleansed from the tank first. The theory here, I haven't actually tested this, is if we tank Gehenna's over here next to the lava, he's out of range to curse the other tanks, so we don't have to worry about cleansing them. And the curse is not affected by line of sight, so we can't like tank him in the alcove over on the right. One other thing you have to be careful for is he will randomly throw shadow bolts. That's why we put Shadow Prod on the raid. Tanks check salve.
Rogues need Shadow Prot.
That's a group buff,
Yeah,
so group 2, please.
Group 2.
Yeah, if it's a paladin buff, it's done by class, so call your class. If it's a group buff, like Arcane Intellect, Fort, that kind of thing, call your group number.
Sorry, next time I will.
Just to be clear, we're burning Gehenna's first, right?
We give it a few seconds to get Shadow Prod on the raid. Any other buffs anybody needs?
That's right, we're killing Gehenna's first.
Just make sure everybody in the raid knows we are not following Skull. Skull will be after. I know you said that already, son. I just want to be super clear.
Do we need shadow protection? Or
Yes. You need fire because of the Rain of Fire.
I mean the priest buff, shadow protection.
Yeah, for everybody in the raid. Because it gives you a chance to resist the curse, and it reduces the damage you take when he randomly throws a shadow bolt at you.
And it frees up a pally aura.
I have a question. This is Butterfinger. The Gehenna's is going to be moved to the lava, so the melee don't need to run in for FAPs, right?
Right.
Just the tanks.
Just the tanks that are going in, yeah. So Gogeta will pull Gehenna's to me, and the other tanks will run in and pick up their ads.
Do we tank them where they're at?
Yeah.
You need to spread them out a little bit so you don't cleave each other and you don't get the AoE stun on each other.
You know.
Also, healers on those tanks, be aware of damage spikes because you can't dodge, block, or parry while you're stunned, and it's a really long stun.
Alright, you
Maybe
pop
don't
the full timer
pull
and I'll do the rest.
the
And then tanks, if you can head, just
I
rule of
think you
thumb
don't
is
want
tanks
to talk
above
to the
flame,
randoms,
or
but I
the
probably
flame.
will have to. Yeah.
DPS, let them get in
5,
position.
4,
Healers, be ready to follow
3,
your tanks.
2, 1.
Don't run up. No need to run up.
We're
Everybody
to
stay
kill the
back
boss,
here.
guys.
Okay, DPS on the boss.
At least there's dual
Get a
squash
square
there.
and raid. Need a tank to get square. Don't stand in rain of fire.
Mage's decurse.
We need more decursing. Let's go.
All decurs.
Yeah, spread out, guys. We
Get a
got a lot
tank
of food
down.
up there.
I battle roast.
Big heals on Farron.
Mages, please keep decursing. Pocket needs a decurse. I can't get to them.
Two mages are dead, so we're short on
Right,
decurse. We need
really.
druids to help decurse if we can.
Decurse Knight.
Everybody who can decurse, get decurse.
Decurse Knight, Decurse Knight.
It's more important for you to decurse than it is for you to DPS on this fight, please.
Boss is almost down. Keep it up. Okay, everybody move to square. Square's the next target.
Melee stay behind the target at max range.
Good recovery. After square, we're going to go to skull. Everybody on skull. Curses up, please.
Remember, melee max range.
They're cleave chains, so if you're getting hit by cleave, you're cleaving it to other people.
Next target is X. And skull dies. Move to X.
Can we pull X a little further away from triangle?
Finish it up. Good work.
An awesome job, everybody.
If you're on the hand quest, make sure you loot the boss.
Hey, Tanks, can you confirm, were you getting cursed when you were that far away?
Yes, they were.
I don't think I've ever seen a choker drop off that boss before.
I don't think I have either.
It's shared loot. Any of the flame walkers can drop it. Yeah, let's get the dead up, get some spot buffs out, and let's keep pulling.
The raid's alive. We're good to go.
Alright, remember we need the destroyer away from the giant.
Yeah, so just tank the destroyer to the right, we'll tank the giant to the left.
See one soft res on the choker. I believe it's Goric. So congrats, Goric.
Whenever you hear weird noises
Alright,
like
everybody, we're gonna
this,
swing to the right of this pillar.
just
after
be
this.
repositioning myself on the chair. Okay, let me go to the Discord. But I linked the thing, no?
Giant Stalker Belt.
Ask and you shall receive.
Okay, so any prot warrior, you can taunt, and then stance, mocking blow, and then when that wears off, taunt again, and you should keep aggro on the Annihilator the whole time.
So Lawbringer Gauntlets, I don't see any soft res. So Paladins, if you'd like them. You haven't got any loot.
We're gonna do Destroyer to the left. Destroyer to the left.
Okay, is that all the Paladin rolls for Lawbringer Gauntlets? Looks like I see Scrix with a 96.
Annihilator. Don't banish.
Alright, I'm gonna give us a couple seconds to drink after this, just because I think that was about 6 miles.
Yeah, they're tanking boots, so it's main spec over off spec flinch.
Okay. So I don't see any soft crews or Sabatons of Might. Tanks roll. Looks like I see Farron with a 91.
Hold on, actually, Sunset, I'm gonna do a little reversal here. I'm gonna pull these guys through here and spread them to the left. Skull's gonna be to the left, X is gonna be to the right, and I'm gonna wait actually right now.
If anybody doesn't know, Sunset is Nightbringer. Watch your threat on Skull, he stuns.
Now, you guys know I like to pull the dogs in between the bosses and the ads. No, I'm just kidding. Nightbringer, turn around real quick.
That's fair.
Lean on the dog. Nice, that pull was super clean.
I've been doing homework, my dude. I promise.
Right, tribute runs are not homework.
Dude, I haven't watched YouTube videos.
He can multitask.
So I have a loot question. And I hate to, I'm not like trying to be that guy, but like, so that belt for the hunter belt dropped, like, how does it work when you want to like soft? Like, if I want to use one of my soft reses on that belt, how does that work? Because now we do the 2 soft res thing. Can I like say, hey, take out this item and use it? Like, I'm curious.
No, so it doesn't mess with the soft reserves. If somebody soft reserves something, they're gonna get it.
So
Well,
if you want to soft reserve the belt, you had to do it ahead of time.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to ask to make sure.
Okay, skull left, X right.
That was the only thing that confused me in our last raid team, because I felt like it was like you could use your soft reserve sometimes, or you couldn't, so that's why I asked.
No, that was dumb. It was if you want to give up your soft reserve, you can get another item.
Yeah, it was always confusing to me. And really quick, everybody, this is like just about the speed. Like I keep talking about how I'm watching these record speed runs. Like this is not far off that pace. And I'm obviously not going to be the most aggressive person in the world. So I mean, absolutely phenomenal job. Thank you for doing what you're doing, because it's making me not look too dumb either. We have a dog to our left that's going to come in.
Hallway dog. He has a name, damn it.
Well, if any of you want a funny story on the first time I was doing this, they said pull the hallway dog, and none of the other ads in the room were pulled. And I pulled the dog in between Gar and all of the other ads. So everyone had a heart attack. Luckily, I didn't pull anything else, and I racked that up to doing dire maul trip runs. Just imagine this entire room full and me pulling that dog right now, where it is.
I just appreciate that I didn't have to tell people to loot the dog. You guys automatically did it. It's awesome.
That is crazy. I haven't heard you.
You're all invited to guild automatically if you want to be right now, just because you all looted the dog.
So I will just, again, I'm all about asking questions. This is the one that stresses me out because I feel like he's so close to the boss. I want to pull him right now through the left-hand side, right? Okay,
The two
we're going to
dogs
go with
across, you
yes.
just pull at the extreme of their path.
We were
Perfect, thank you.
on Obsidian Edge until everybody left, or Paisley. Now there's like 6 people left on that server.
I was nearly the last chicken standing.
You were the only chicken standing.
Quite literally.
From the beginning.
You're one of what, like 100 chickens in all of SOM?
I comprise 10% of our total chicken population.
Yeah, we raided there. We cleared MC and we're in BWL, and then our guild kind of split up.
If you have loot on the dog, please loot it.
If you also don't have deadly boss mods, this one we most likely are going to have the hardest time passing without it. So please don't be afraid to just say, hey, I need a minute and grab that. You can say you're going to the bio, whatever, and then you can do /reload to get it involved in your system without logging out.
Okay. You're going to see a grumpy raid leader. Everybody, come over here. Loot the dog.
And I shouldn't have said anything.
See, you got all happy, free, excited, and everything like that.
I thought praise would make them keep doing it.
Blame French. It's all my fault.
Don't make me make the macro. I will make the macro.
Guardbait needs arcane intellect, please.
Stick your hand in there and pull out victory.
I think it's Shia. Shia's sleeping over here.
No, that's not me. I mean, I'm sleeping.
Ooh,
That's
that
not
reminds
my
me.
do.
I need water.
I don't know. It's a point of pride for me that I never get angry in raids. I can get frustrated. I can get upset, but you will never see me angry.
No reason for it.
Hey, and my benchmark for me getting upset is dying 3 times on a fight. So
Can I get
less than
Can I get 1 minute for a really quick bio? I'm sorry, I should have done that right when. You know what? No, I can wait till after Gar. I should have done that before. I'm not going to make everyone wait.
Okay, is there anybody else who needs to go bio?
Well, I could.
Okay, let's do empty bladders for this. We get a 2-minute break.
Everybody, Gatorade bottles, go.
I could only afford a funnel.
Nightbringer, is there certain marks you want for the tanks? Oh, you probably left. Nah, just hang on, Warlocks. Knight'll pass him out when he gets back. We've got certain ones reserved for the tanks, so they always do the same ones.
How do you guys normally do this? Is this like we kill the boss and then kill the
No,
ads,
so
or
the way
ads
we
and
do
then-
it is we have what, 4 locks. So we have 4 banishes. Probably gonna be Moon, Nipple, Star, and Diamond. And we're gonna keep them banished, and we're gonna kill Skull, Square, X, one more, and we're gonna release one at a time the banished ones when the other ones are dead, and we're gonna keep one alive, one banished for forever, I guess. So once all the ads are dead except the last one, we all gonna focus on Gar. We're gonna drop him to 65%. Then we're gonna kill the last ad.
Hey,
Because
Shia.
when we kill last ad, Gar gets angry, hits twice as hard and something like that. So that's why we want to keep the last ad till his 65%, if I'm correct.
Okay.
And I will
Not
be
correct.
babysitting Moon.
I think we're gonna change it,
One.
Shia.
Yeah, it's not correct. So we're
Okay.
going to kill. We're going to banish the ads. Then we're going to kill all of the ads. Then jump on guard. The enrage is not that bad.
Yeah, that's what we were talking to some people, and it seems to work smoother that way, and then we don't
Okay.
have to worry about the ads.
Yeah, then you deal with the thing with like he'll make his ads like detonate a little bit, and we can just like negate that mechanic. Also, we're going to tank him in the tunnel here. So the tank's going to be over here, and then the melee DPS is going to be right there, and then that allows the caster DPS and healers to spread out all around here.
What's the range on this one? Range 10, I think. Range 8.
I think it's 8, but if you do 10, it's a little safer.
Don't blow each other up.
We'll see who's not back yet.
Do the ads still explode on?
They still explode on deaths. So,
Okay.
okay, almost everybody's ready, and the rogue doesn't really need to know much about this, so it's okay. Okay, if boss is tanked in tunnel, this right here where sunset is, jumping green sword.
Nightbringer.
Sorry, Nightbringer. It's going to be really weird trying to figure out how to talk about myself in the third person. So this is the kill spot for the ads. That means that this area, nobody gets to stand in it, except for the tank that's tanking it. We're going to pull the ads in a logical order, we'll call it out, to the kill spot, and they all die here. Yeah, you can take your greater fire protection potions now. That'll be main
Can I
tank.
interrupt really quick?
What?
We're tanking everything over in that corner though, right?
He's asking
Oh,
where
yeah.
we're gonna tank the ads.
Yeah, so ads are going to get tanked over here by the funerals. The kill target's going to be up here against the wall, so you're away from the other tanks. And then the boss is going to be over here in the tunnel.
Okay. I just, because of his like little thing, if he gets far away, the anxiety or whatever.
Yeah, separation anxiety. Yeah, they replaced that with just enrage. All right, warlocks. We're going to put Shia on Moon. Beluga, you're going to pick up the Diamond. Frenchie, you're on the Star. And Garuk, you're on the Circle. As far as tanks are concerned, Nightbringer's going to be on the boss. Hubba is going to be on Skull, and Destroy is going to be on X. Farron is going to be on Triangle, and Ready to Rage is going to be on Square. Once your target is dead, go pick up a Banish. Be ready to taunt them off the Warlock so the Warlock doesn't die. Warlocks, try to time your banishes so that they land right as it's coming up.
Yeah, Warlocks, this is your #1 job. Banish, banish, banish. Don't let them loose. They will stun somebody and then wreck the healers.
And hey, Hubba, when yours dies, go get the diamond, because that's Beluga's target, and he's 59, so a slightly higher odd of being resisted.
Okay.
Questions, comments, concerns?
Everybody pop their fire protection.
Yeah, and throw out buffs. Every buff you can. If you're going to buff the enhanced magic ability for mages, do rank 1.
I'll do water breathing on everybody.
Yeah, because he strips buffs, and this gives us more time for important buffs to remain on.
Gaia, can you do detect invis?
I'm doing it.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll call out a kill target in Discord. It'll be Skull first, and then probably whatever's closest. Keep in mind that you need to spread out, because he sends a little fiery magmakin, and he'll knock people back. That's why we're taking the GFPPs. For healers, you got to be aware of that. So Nightbringer will occasionally eat one. It's a 1 in 40 chance, but the melee standing behind the boss have a higher risk of just all of them taking damage. So just keep an eye on the melee. Pocket Evil, I think you're talking about the wrong boss.
Yeah, Pocket, that's for Baron.
Oh, you're right. I am. I'm thinking 1-2 ahead right now.
If tanks clear where they're taking their ads.
Anybody not understand their role? Now's the time to ask questions.
Melee DPS, get out before the ads die so you don't explode.
Yeah, I would rather you ask a question if you don't understand, than we wipe. Okay, sounds like we're good. We're going to do one final ready check, and then a pull timer.
Do you want me pulling guard to you? My bad. I'll be that guy.
Yes, that would be great.
Okay, cool. Thanks, please don't let the ads murder me. So if you could come up past the flare, I would love you.
Warlocks to the front.
Tanks check salve.
Okay, I'm going to bring them around. I believe you were calling them funerals, just to keep them closer to the wall.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, focus, go.
You got knocked back. Guys, get away from
Spread
the
out.
please.
Spread out.
Hey, Vegito, next time just pull straight to the tunnel.
Okay,
Ready for
sorry about that.
rebanish. Get ready for rebanish.
Melee out at 50%. Go. Melee out, melee
Shadowstrike,
out.
get moon.
Yeah, got him.
His target is X. Get ready to rebanish. Melee out. Melee out. Oh, tank. Square.
Melee take another GFVP.
Kill Kill square.
We need square to the kill zone, please.
Get ready to rebanish.
Everybody make sure you range 10.
Yes, stay spread out, guys.
Melee out, melee out. Melee out.
Moon, get Moon. Moon, don't rebanish. Shia, don't rebanish.
Yep, got it.
Tank on Moon, tank on Moon.
Farron is down.
Move him to the kill spot.
Ready is on Star.
Need a tank on Moon. Tank on Moon.
Ends on.
Star's about to be up.
Do not rebanish Star.
Okay. Tank's picking up Star.
Melee out, melee out.
Okay.
I'm trying to spread out. Can the range, like...
Star
Yeah,
is
really
the
quick.
target. Star.
Range DPS healers are priority. If healers are next to you, you move, they do not.
Okay, don't rebanish. Last one is Diamond.
Melee out, melee out.
Melee, if that's the last one, you can get it on Gar.
Oh, nope, there's two, sorry.
We have circle still.
There's a circle over there. So we need a tank on circle.
Ready is on circle.
Stop rebanishing. Let circle come up. Circle's up, pick up circle. Stop banishing, no more banishes. Need a tank on Diamond ready to pick him up. Melee out, melee out. Melee out.
Melee head to the boss.
Melee to the boss, that's right. Melee to the boss. Ranged, kill Diamond. Ranged on Diamond. All ranged on Diamond.
Melee, if you put your back to the tunnel wall, you'll get knocked back into the wall rather than into the room.
50% on Diamond. Okay, watch Nightbringer. Diamond's dying. Diamond's down. Range 10, get in position. This is gonna be tough. I'm going to the other side.
Slow and steady, keep at it.
Bindings are Hunter Prio, right?
No.
Of course.
Can we get Wisdom up on the boss, please? Get some mana back.
Melee, remember you can bandage yourself.
Strix is, yeah, Wisdom's up. Wisdom's up, guys.
Do not taunt the boss.
Melee bandage potions.
Keep Nightbringer up. We're almost there, guys. 8%. 7%. 6%. 3%. 2.
That's a win, ladies and gentlemen.
First try. Nice job.
Everyone go douse.
What's with all the pally shit?
Oh shit.
Hey, the patterns aren't tradable.
They're not?
No, they're
Of
not.
all the things you can drop, why
Oh.
both of those books?
Well, I hope nobody needed to fill that. Okay.
I do.
Are you sure it's not tradable? It doesn't say BOP.
I'm pretty sure it's tradable.
It should be tradable.
Sorry, the bind on pickup ones are not tradable. That one doesn't look like it's bind on pickup.
Okay. Man, you scared the hell out of me.
Yeah, sorry. Just let's get you scared of it so that doesn't happen.
Well, it worked. Mission accomplished.
You sound like one of those dub airs guys from Saturday Night Live.
Well, because I am a Dub Airs fan.
Mission accomplished.
That was an excellent clean kill, people.
We need to get the Shaz and Baron. We got time.
Somebody had to reserve this Gut Gore Ripper. Why is it not working?
Thank you.
I'm just moving up to mark, so I'm not pulling or anything, just so everybody knows.
Yeah, but the entire raid should be moving up to get ready to kill the trash.
I guess nobody reserved it. Okay. Gut Gore Ripper not reserved.
I'm gonna stop you there. Put the skull on the flame walker, not the flame guard.
Alright, here's the Gut Gore Ripper up for roll. No soft res.
Should go to a dagger rogue over a sword rogue. If that's the case.
Dagger rogue here.
Any other rules, Gut Gore Ripper?
Shh, quiet. Wallaby just wants all the loot. You just see him just running around in cloth gear with a two-handed sword in his bag and a bunch of daggers. Ridiculous. I love it.
Everybody stack. We got a surgeon. Everybody stack. Everybody stack.
Stack, rev, stack, rev.
Everybody.
You got dumb blown up.
He asked for it. I mean,
He did. He came in here all mad and shit.
the hell was he thinking?
I don't know. Now he's just a fireplace.
Okay, really quick. Do I have 2 volunteer warlocks for
I
banish?
got unmarked.
Okay. We need 1 warlock per triangle.
Raid buffs, find it, give it.
Yeah, Gar stretch buffs we need to rebuff. Paladins do FR aura for this.
Beluga, thank you very much. Go ahead and take triangle. And then just Nightbringer, to be clear, we want the fire guys by the lava. Or is that totally wrong? Is it the opposite?
It doesn't matter, just the Flame Guard drops fire, so the other ads need to die away from it.
Cool. Alright. And then don't get hurt if you get one shot by fireball, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe that's not these guys.
I'm moving some groups around for Palioras.
Beluga, no, that's bad. That's why I put the flare there. Alright, Beluga pulled. Alright, let's recover.
Okay, need to be faced away from the group. Hey, careful with line of sight for the X. As in you're out of line of sight, don't die.
We need to banish on the triangle. Banish on the triangle. Warlock, any warlock, banish on the triangle. All warlocks, banish on the triangle. Okay, for future reference, what we're going to do on those is whichever one breaks banish first, we're going to down, and then we will re-banish the current banished.
Paladins, if you want the Lawbringer helm, now's the time to roll.
Gonna roll on that, Deja.
Alright, re-banish triangle.
That lava
Very
only
good.
needs to be turned away from the raid.
Let's see, Dream with a 66. Red Stream.
Just double checking. Fire walkers go down first.
Correct.
Okay, thank
They do
you. I
both
will never forget.
ability.
Aster offhand, top 2 rolls, Fire Rune, Grimoire.
We're going to pull us back to the same spot. Okay, triangle's going to come up first. Don't rebanish. Rebanish the unmarked.
Got him. Short one.
Adele, you already won something, so it's like Reyna and Shorty.
Okay, 5 seconds on the unmarked.
Alright. Shorty passes, so Reyna and Shia.
I'm passing as well. Just give it to whoever I got better one.
Do we have some inexperienced locks in our group?
Why we banish almost half freaking dead, dude?
Oh, I clicked the wrong button. That was my bad. Yeah, I moved banish to a different button for Gar.
Alright, so Shia and Shorty both pass on the offhand.
Alright, Warlock's time to banish. Just to be super clear, as soon as we kill them, we need to get back because Baron is going to pat very close to us. So if you're ahead of the tanks right now, not good.
Alright, if nobody else wants this Grimoire, I'm going to give it to Adele. Everybody passed or didn't roll, so that'll be Adele's second piece. Just let everybody know.
I'm going to go ahead and get this dog while he's out in the open. Hold on, everybody back. Baron's coming.
Now leave the dog until later.
Okay.
Because we can get Baron from here. So everybody back into Gar's room.
Greater fire protection potions now.
Well, it wouldn't be an off spec for you, Alicia, would it?
It's spell power, right? So it's like on our Shadow Priest thing.
Oh.
I'm gonna douse this rune over here.
Alright, hunters, you're all going to want to come to Vegeta and park your pets, please.
You're going to want to spread them out.
Can we put Cabbage or the other warrior in group 3 as well? And swap them for one of the hunters since we have 2 shaman enhancement?
Okay, Sunset is going to tank this. The very first spot I'm going to start is right here.
There's 3 of them.
Sorry, correction. Nightbringer is going to tank this. They made me change my name. It's so aggravating. I'm going to kite Geddon along the wall this way. Healers need to be careful. There's a line of sight issue with this ledge kind of ramp up here. So you can come over here and and avoid the line of sight issue. The fumaroles here that are spewing the smoke do not interfere with line of sight. We're going to have Vegito Hunter pull him with using his pet. I will kite around the room. If you get the living bomb, and that'll happen to 3 people, if you are a mage and have ice block, you can ice block out of it. If you are a paladin, you can bubble out of it. If you do not fall under one of those 2 categories, you're actually going to run it back this way. The reason why is every time that Geddon casts Armageddon, he's going to leave this charcoaly fire on the ground. And you're going to try to land your living bombs as close to that fire as possible. We do this so we can maximize our space, because we eventually run out of room. It's going to affect 3 people at a time. There's also an ignite mana that needs to be dispelled. Don't stand in fire. Don't blow each other up. No, you do not run to diamond when you get the living bomb. You run it back to where I've kited him from. So I'm going to kite the boss clockwise. You're going to run the bombs counterclockwise. As I kite the boss, the raid is going to move. They're going to stack on the... Let's do the square. The entire raid is going to stack on square. That way, everybody has ample time to get out and not blow up the raid. You're going to stack tight on square during the entire fight. Any questions, comments, concerns?
Yeah, do we want someone to call out the bombs? I know that's what we've been in the last couple times.
Yes. Vegito, can you handle that?
Yeah, I can take care of it. So really quick, if we do a mock version of this, to give you guys an idea, Nightbringer, so you're over there, if you go to where you're going to be tanking them, just picture like, I believe like every 15 seconds is what it seems. If you have deadly boss mods, 3 names are going to pop on the screen. So let's say I have the bomb. I'm going to make myself, somebody mark me. Sunset, can you mark me really quick? Give me a triangle or something. Yeah. All right, cool. So Sunset pulls them. We all start doing our thing. Living bomb goes out. And let's say I have it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go out this way. And the bomb's going to explode. And then there's going to be lava under my feet. If you don't have a health stone, right now is a great time to get a health stone. And what you want to do is you want to, if you're low health, pop it mid-air, because when you hit the ground, you're going to take damage again. Now, as Sunset pulls him around the room, the other people are going to start moving the bombs this way. So you're going to have a crater of fire where I'm at. And we're going to be slowly moving with Sunset. And as long as we do that, just picture what always happens on a first pull. A living bomb will happen, and someone will run this way. This is bad. Bad Vegeta. And then, next thing you know, we have the melee running towards Sunset being burnt on the way over. So the key essential thing, if you see or hear your name, run this way, and as the fight goes on, bomb, 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 and then there's going to be a trail of death following us. So is that all fair? Is everybody good on that?
Make sure everyone has range 16, so when you blow up a bomb, you are far away from the other 2 people because you can die. You get
Right.
double the damage from the explosion.
And in the very rare case that a bomb ends up on the tank, the melee needs to run out. We'll call it if it happens.
So everybody take a second and grab a health stone if you've got one. And just remember the key to this fight is all about survival. So you can parse all day, but if you're a high parse and we wipe, that is no good.
Last 10%, everything stops except damage. We damage the boss because it's going to blow us up.
Yeah, even the priests and paladins, you're going to go melee, you're going to throw smites on it. Because he's not doing any damage to the raid. And it's a timer. If we don't kill him fast enough, we die. He blows us up.
Sorry, not to get too complicated, but we're just going left and right on the bombs.
You're only going left.
Yep, only going left. So we'll do another mock. Yeah, no, I appreciate the questions. I get a bomb. Anyone else with me? We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go slightly in different directions, and then let's say 1, 2, 3, blow up. So this will now be a death zone. When I call out the second rotation of names, you're gonna have 1, 2, 3. And just remember, if you don't have a health stone, don't be shy. When you blow up in the air, you use the health stone, and then you're going to take a little bit more fall damage and run right back into place.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Just wanted to make sure we weren't going right to clip the wall.
Yeah, so if we go right, that's when the bombs are going to hit the tank, and Sunset is going to walk into a crater of death, and so will all the melee.
Perfect.
You also have to stay in range of the healers when you blow up.
Right. Keep in
Appreciate
mind
the clarification.
Since we have 3 spots for the bombs, casters should always take the left spot. The right spot, if there's a melee, should always go to a melee so that they can get to their spot to blow up.
So everybody stack on circle now. Just to give you an idea, when it starts, I'm going to move slightly to the left to give myself a little bit more time on Eyes of the Beast so I can pull the boss. Because, I mean, we might have to re-pull with Eyes of the Beast, but that's the only reason I'm going to go over here for a second, and then I'm going to group right with you guys.
So it'll be safe to stack on star. I'm going to be moving.
Blink does not cause it to explode prematurely.
Square, sorry. You can stack with square. If you have bomb, get out, don't kill us all.
Oh, and you're going to DPS very slowly. Because I'm wearing fire resist gear and I do not build
All right, everybody. I will be sending my pet now.
Someone gather the Dragon Balls. We're gonna have to res Goku.
Make sure you keep the imps out of the raid or put them on passive so they don't come out of invis, because if they're out of invis, they can get targeted with the by the bomb and blow up in the raid.
Same thing with hunter pets. You can get the bombs on your pets, so watch where they are.
Okay, Baron will be coming in 10 seconds.
Yeah, hunter pets need to be out
Can
of the
I
raid.
get rebuff on Greater Lesson of Wisdom, please?
That streams you.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I literally just touched the bottom of Baron and he did not aggro, so that was a little buggy. We are going to re-eyes the beast. I literally touched the bottom of him, that was insane.
If you're missing a buff, say no to the ready check, because we can't be buffing as we're pulling the boss because you'll get threat.
Excuse me, are you talking to me?
No.
Yeah.
So
it's
I'm not
more-
so I'm not supposed to ask for the buff if I look up and see that it's running off.
No, you are not.
For
Not
future
after the
reference,
boss
he's
fight.
just saying that when we do a ready check, just say
He's
yes if
always
it's
trying
buffed.
to come at me like, "What's your problem with me?"
Whoa, calm down. There's no problem here.
Hey, I'm letting you know. There is a time when we can buff, and there's a time when we can't. We cannot buff while we are pulling a boss.
So the buff is coming off, and I'm gonna say something.
As a raid leader, that's his job. You should know to ask for a buff before it runs out. That's not his fault. That's your fault.
Nobody's blaming anybody here. I'm just trying to make it clear.
But if we buff during the pull, that person gets aggro.
I look up and I see my buff coming off. What am I supposed to do?
Wait.
Cower at the person that's in charge of the buff? No, I just simply said the buff is gonna come off.
Dreamy.
We can talk
What's the
about it
issue?
after. We'll talk about it after. Let's do the boss here.
Okay, I just for safety reasons pulled my pet back, so I'm going to eyes the beast again, and we will get him this next pull. Okay, Baron will be coming in 7 seconds. Baron is pulled. My pet will be dead in 3 seconds.
Dispel.
He's a fast boy. He's not gonna die.
Melee, stay out. Do not go in yet. Wait until the first
AOE
AoE.
incoming.
I saved him.
Living bomb, go left. Living bombs, go left. Okay,
Melee
DPS. DPS, go.
Slow DPS.
Stack on square. Stack on square ranged. Ranged on square.
Okay,
AOE
living bombs,
incoming.
Evro, Sancta, and Yang to the left. Evro, Sancta, Yang.
We're getting line of sight issues there.
Move a square, move over. Everybody move over. Move over.
Yeah, melee has to run out of the
Skrix, Rabben, Diabaski to the left. Skrix, Ivan, Diabaski. Rabben, my bad.
AOE incoming.
Move to square.
Okay, big
Melee,
move.
you do not run
Big
that. You
move.
do not have to run out to the range pack. You only need to be
Gauze,
outside the
French, Goruk. Gauze, French, Goruk. Vegito, Pocket Evil Adele. Vegito, Pocket
AOE
Evil Adele.
incoming.
Back up on square. Get on square. Back up. Okay, move over. Move over. All ranged on square.
Dumblet, Galacta, Rabin. Sorry about the name pronunciations. Rabin, Dumblet, Galacta.
AOE incoming.
Hey, range move over.
AOE incoming. Run out.
Okay, Beluga,
And then
Charla,
Beluga.
Bandit.
If you, want me to take, if you want me to take over the names, I can.
Well, my issue is I pushed to talk
Awesome.
on,
Melee.
which was a rookie move.
Or was it? Oh, never mind.
Okay, Living Bomb, Deja,
Deja, yeah.
Orange.
Incoming.
Yeah, can you take... I'm having a hard time DPSing because F1's taking them off target. Can you take names?
I got the names. Delfang's handling it.
We need to be careful that we don't transfer.
Charla, ready to rage. Tootsie roll. Out,
Dispel.
out, out.
What's the boss percent?
AOE incoming.
24.
Stack square. Stack square.
Deja, Evro, Paisley.
Paisley, get out.
Range, we're probably gonna have to back up if he does his AoE. Let's back up.
AOE incoming.
We're pushing.
Pushing.
Move left, range.
Deja,
Move left.
Aisley, Reyna.
Back up
Go
range.
cooldowns, nuke him.
Adele,
Again,
Calisira,
DPS, all
Shorty.
DPS, all DPS.
Everybody DPS.
Two 2%. 1%.
Nice.
Very good.
Good job.
Well,
Good job, everybody.
I mean, a few people died, but melee normally dies on this fight like a lot.
Ooh, quick strike ring.
All right, let's get a res on the dead, please.
Oh, holy crap, Pally Knight or what?
Great. Quick strike ring. I see Crypt, Scrix, Paisley, and Elix. Well, Paisley and Scrix already have loot.
Thank you, Gail.
So Elix and Crypt.
Proud of you guys. That's not
Yeah,
an
it's
easy
Elix.
one-shot fight.
Truly, it really isn't.
Delphine, thank you so much, because basically my push to talk is F1, so it was untargeting the boss every time I said something.
Dude, I can call those things out all the time. It doesn't matter. I don't have anything. I'm a clicker. I'm gonna admit it openly. Don't hate me, but I don't bind anything, so I can
I
always
don't
call stuff
see
out.
any soft res on the Felheart shoulders. So Warlocks.
It's the night of the Lawbringer.
Now for the shittiest boss.
Well, you
in
already
this
have an
place.
item, Beluga, so nobody else needs it, it looks like. I don't need it. So all Warlocks roll if you want them, basically. Alright, looks like Goric. Shia's not rolling.
I got them already.
Paladins, Lawbringer shoulders. Let's see. 86 Galectra.
Looks like our new guildie asked for a guild invite and got the role. How did that work out?
Oh. Hey, that's not bad.
Welcome,
Grats Galectra.
Welcome to the guild as well.
Yeah, what a great entrance. Let's go.
Well, you got loot. You have to join the guild now. It's kind of like a rule. It's not a hard rule. It's just implied.
It's entrapment.
Yeah, a little bit. We're just gonna keep feeding you loot.
You
Just
know
keep
you want to have a good time anyway, so might as well.
joins the guild, heads out later.
We about to go to Shaz or what?
It's actually raid end time, so we need to vote if we want to keep going.
Yeah, I think we should, if we wanna stay, we should maybe skip Shaz and go to Golemax since it's a easier fight.
Let's see if everybody can stay.
All right.
Okay,
Start with
so
that,
if
yeah.
you can stay,
We
click
gotta
left
kill.
button.
We gotta kill Goldmag, man.
Ready to stay, not ready to just go.
Looks like everybody except maybe one or two.
Sancta, if you have to go, it's okay. The raid time's over. But it looks like the majority want to stay. Oh, maybe he was AFK.
Well,
Maybe.
Rick's left the group, so.
Yeah, we only lost one pally. It's okay.
Well, he was Rat Pally.
We have 17. It's okay.
So we're gonna keep going.
We gotta go get my mage blade right quick while we're here.
We're going to skip Shaz because Shaz is a difficult fight, even for guilds. So.
I think you mean the lock blade.
Listen, we've had this conversation in Discord every day, all right? I'm not having it again, damn it. Delphi needs to go AFK while we're doing trash here, so I'll be back in a minute. I gotta let the dog go UT.
Shaz is easy for a coordinated group who's done it before, Curry. Not Pugs.
I need a reliable range DPS. Where are you?
So you all said the last three bosses.
Shoddy got it.
So Warlocks, if you want Fellheart Bracers, we got two. Go ahead and roll. Well, nobody else is gonna roll. I guess I'll take.
I mean,
Put those bracers on full aggro immediately, huh?
I mean, well, tanks are wearing fire resist here for water packs, so we don't pose as much threat.
I was just joking because French just got this and then he pulled aggro immediately after. I was like,
Must have
look
got
at
a crit.
the
That's a
difference.
lucky
Yeah.
There's a sweet spot where you can pull that dog toss.
I'm missing Salvis Butterfinger.
Hunter's Giant Stalker's Belt. Looks like we got Pocket Eagle.
Congrats.
Do we want to get this dog back here just for the leather?
Yeah, we'll pull the dog. Pull Moonies between the two packs.
Smooth.
Thank you, sir.
I was in Snaggity beat me to it.
Yo, Grass Pocket, by the way, nice DPS tonight.
Appreciate it. It's been fun. It's been
Yeah,
good
happy to
down
have
on
you,
these
dude.
bosses. This has been great.
So you're joining our guild? That's right here.
Pocket's in our guild.
Oh. Then I didn't know he was here.
No, no worries.
He's not that forgettable. Come on, man.
It's like I
I've
kind
been-
of hide in the shadows anyways. It's all
I've
good.
been on vacation for the last 2 days. Sorry.
No, you're all good.
I'll just stop talking.
See what you did, French.
Yeah,
The
shout out to
causer
the
of trouble.
Hunter team's been doing a great job. Super nice job, guys.
Yeah, I'm proud of everyone. Like one-shotting every boss technically so far. That's just mind-boggling.
Like, not to be greedy, but just get me them shoulders because, sweet Jesus, I am so tired of running Ubers. I cannot get True Strike. I am just cursed. I have seen Fell Strike drop 4 times. I cannot get True Strike to drop.
So,
Wow.
Rogues, if you want a Night Slayer belt, roll. We got 3 of them.
Oh yeah, sure. Blow an 87 on
should.
that.
So,
89. Wow.
I think Paisley's the only one with loot.
Yeah, so the other 3 should get one.
Hey Shia, can I get a banish on triangle?
It's like the other 3 rogues
You
get
know
a
it.
belt.
Yay!
Like the actual loot drops are amazing until I saw 2 Grimoires.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
Should have been 2 TOEPs.
Could have been 2 Toeps. Think about it.
Oh, that would have been so much better.
My whole game got 2 toe-ups on Magnar 2 nights ago.
Oh, damn it, did we already roll off all 25 of the belts?
Yes. And it was
Did
35.
you not roll, Delphine?
I did not.
Well, roll. Sorry, Crypt. You're the low man on the totem pole.
Awesome. Oh. Thank you, Frenchie. Oh, Frenchie, did you see that I got the what you call it, Supreme Power Flash yesterday?
Yeah.
Or that was that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yay. So we just need Distilled Wisdom still, I think.
So you're gonna sell me all the Supreme Powers for 25 a pop?
Ooh, uh-huh.
Major Domo. I need Golmag. Golmag's about to drop 2 Mage Blades real quick.
Alright, I'm gonna give us 3 seconds for a drink. Everybody drop a drink. Son, are you cool if I pull these ones back past the bridge so we don't have to worry about the dog?
Absolutely.
Shia, I'm gonna give you triangle again.
Nobody's I do not believe anybody soft reserved the dagger, but if you've already won loot, you already won loot.
That's what we're deciding, though. If you get, basically, if you have a soft reserve, you still get a chance to roll on it, even if you've gotten loot.
Yeah, because you picked lucky.
The only loot you would get other than your soft reserve is something nobody else soft reserved.
We've got 2 coming in. We're gonna need a banish on.
I got the one.
Stunned.
I got the element.
Stunned. Put a small banish on. Oh, now we got both.
Okay.
We're both.
2 of them.
Unmarked is going to come up.
Just remember, we didn't wipe. That's what matters.
I'm gonna quit. I can't win tonight.
AFK, baking the cake.
Yep. See you guys later.
Got him lasagna to make. I'll be right back. Starting the gravy now.
I'm glad you call it gravy.
I'm Italian. If I say anything else, my ancestors will come to me in dreams and haunt me forever.
What else would you call it?
Sauce?
Some people just call it sauce.
I'm gonna bring the dog this way as well. If that's okay.
I mean, personally, my family, if I called it gravy, I'd be shunned.
Never eating at your place.
It's like that cute way Americans call things sandwiches when they're clearly hamburgers.
You starting to fight, Mimo?
It's in my blood.
In English, I can't understand a word he's saying.
For the healers who just saved my life, I appreciate you so much. I think I had 1 HP.
For the healers, I'll pay you more if you.
And you had 93 HP.
Yeah, we bribe people to let our guildies die. So yeah.
I'm waiting for
I'm joking.
ZG, so people
They
get
do
mind
not.
control, then I can nuke him from orbit.
The dog is looted. That is the first dog I've ever given to loot. They did nothing on it. Okay, so surgeries are going to come back into the picture here, but I'm going to go ahead and wait for this dog to patrol up. So everybody remember the rule of the flare. Tanks are allowed past the flare. Or does this dog not come up here and I'm just a total noob?
The dog path's down there. There's one that comes up and down the ramp. We can pull that flame pack right now. We're going to pull them all the way back over here. Sorry, if you want triangle back, you can have it.
Unmarked next.
Okay, no dog on the ramp yet. Alright, everybody get ready for a surger. Everybody get ready to stack on sun. Dogs are clear. Coordination is so on point. Thank you, everyone.
Grab that fire lord. Or the dog if it's here.
Dog's at the top of the hill.
Alright, heavy DPS on the Fire Lord. Heavy DPS. We probably got 5 minutes till the boss anyway.
Lava spawn.
Our dog's incoming now.
That is affectionately known as ramp dog.
Kill dog meow.
Right, meow.
Now it's just dead meat.
The ramp is above us. Does that make it an up dog?
Is there a down dog? Wait a minute. Sup dog?
I'm not gonna go risky on this one.
Yeah, the dog will come most of the way back here. You can pull him safely.
So if there's no flare, I can run all the way down there, right?
Are you testing the boundaries of the flare?
I am.
You know what? We're gonna have to talk.
I love you.
It's gonna be a stern one too, Buster.
So the reason I do that, just to be clear, is that's one of the the world record speed puller. He does that, so I just figured it's especially good if we're in a good new raid group.
A lot of green belts. They're just dropping everywhere.
You're a green belt.
Your face is a green belt.
You know what? I like that you said that.
It's absolutely nonsensical, and it's not insulting in any way.
Shia, I'm gonna
Talking about
set the
karate or
triangle
taekwondo?
on the right hand side if you want to pull to the right. That was beautiful timing. I'm pulling X up front again.
Okay, don't rebanish the triangle.
Two. And we're all stuck.
Are we trying to use self-run first? Sorry, I autopiloted this direction.
I also did too. My bad, guys.
Oh, we need to get the lock blade.
Mage blade.
Yeah, why don't we
Rogue
do that?
blade.
Because that is just a quick slap. Just a quick heads up, everybody. That is exactly how we'll be pulling in the future. And then the idea behind the 3 seconds is you're gonna drop down to drink, and I'm going to go ahead and do the pull. And then what that should do, we got a surger. Everybody on diamond. My bad, don't talk and pull. So what's gonna happen is that'll give you about 7 seconds to get to 75% mana.
Stack. Ready, please stand out.
I'm in position.
Thank you, good sir.
Okay, we're gonna have a dog in about 6 seconds.
Greens are flowing like Niagara. Dear God.
Yeah, and I don't have my Parhelio to disenchant them for me.
Butterfinger can, but Butterfinger is collecting leathers.
I don't want to stress him out.
Her, but yes.
Her, sorry.
I could collect
I can
leather.
disenchant them too. Bears.
I want to be the leather skinning worker.
Hey, if you got a problem with the bears around here, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Listen here, pal. We don't have that kind of talk around here, all right? Just can it. That was the best I could come up with that type of accent.
That sounded more Wisconsin.
Listen here, eh? I do have a lot of friends from Wisconsin, so that's probably
Were they
why.
Packers fans?
Unfortunately,
I
yeah.
don't want to beat.
Yeah, I hear you. Puppy.
Oh, this yep.
All right, so we'll go 3 seconds out of combat to drink, and I'm gonna pull in 5 seconds. Shay, I got your triangle waiting for you, bud. We also have one Lockburn unmarked.
I don't know why, I love this hallway.
You're gonna go to a loop pinata, maybe?
Oh yeah, I just love this
I
fight.
can res dream.
Yeah, don't use a battle res.
Sorry, I was
Well,
slow
that's
on the
good
vanish.
because I'm a priest, so I have no battle res.
No, that one's my fault. I did not see the 4th one. I'll be humble. That's totally my bad. I should have called that out, French.
We got stun next to fire.
Yeah, there's him white bagger. He had to go.
It's okay.
He stuck around as long as he could.
We understand. Raid times.
Who left?
Elix, there's.
Okay.
Wait a second. Didn't he just get that ring?
That bastard.
Yeah, he did. He did, and then he bounced. I'm like, you just got it. You better not go nowhere.
I just stole a warrior from another group. I'm not sorry. Don't worry, that group had 2 warriors anyway, so it's good.
That clutch heal was awesome. And the dispels are on point.
Love this one. Hey guys, remember when I said I was in a funk earlier before a raid?
Better now?
It's gone now. Yeah, much better
Nice.
now. Stabbing shit always helps. Best therapy ever.
Yeah, stabby big stab helps a lot.
I guess I'm a masochist because getting hit by these things makes me happy.
Oh, he resisted. He's out way too early.
Okay, we're gonna chain pull straight into the boss.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's about as aggressive as I can go. So thank you everybody for doing such a good job there.
Yeah, he's a loot pinata, so it'll be a brief explanation when we kill him.
You need to go faster, man. This is too slow.
I still
Fair
have
enough.
mana.
Alright.
You failed.
I'm a little disappointed in you.
Don't
Next
say
week,
that to him.
dude. Get ready, dog.
I am. I want to see how much faster he can go.
all the healers are gonna beat you with a large
I want to
stick.
see the healers get mad at me. It's okay.
I believe only Mimo will get mad at me.
Somebody's got to do it.
You slipped me a stack of mana pots and I'll forgive you.
All right, I'll do some dire maul trick, dude. I got you.
Just cover my
I can work
repair
that
bill
out.
for them letting me die, and we're good, guys.
French, you just officially became the oh shit, I forgot to call out the other banish, just so you know.
Right. I got it.
Okay, so the boss puts a stacking lava debuff on you. So melee, if you get to 4 stacks, please back out and wait for them to fall off before coming back in. Range DPS, you can do your thing. The ads are going to be tanked by End Destroy and Ready to Rage. You're going to be over here next to this spike. End Destroy, you're going to be on X. Ready to Rage, you're going to be on triangle. Hubba, you're going to start in on the boss because you're a Fury Prot and you do a little more threat than I do. And then once you get to 6 stacks, I will taunt off you. Then you're going to stop attacking him, wait for your stacks to drop off, and then once they do, you're going to taunt him back. Just call it out before you taunt so healers know to switch. We're going to kill the boss. You're going to leave the ads alone. Healers, keep in mind they do twice as much damage as they did in Classic because they're enraged the entire time.
Let's just get everybody rebuff everything real quick. Get it all maxed out.
Okay, they're working out healer assignments. Check buffs.
Melee, do you need health stones? Trade warlocks. And also don't kill yourselves, please, on this boss.
I can't promise that.
No healthstone for you then.
God damn it, all you locks are so short. Stand up.
Shaya's tall.
Who wants to give me a health stone?
But I'm sitting down, so they can see me.
Oh, you're hiding.
Oh, I think it's this guy that wants to give me one.
Thanks, Renji.
Thanks.
Oh, out of man, I got a tap.
Tap that ass.
Whoa.
Sorry, it's getting late.
Check your consumable buffs, please.
Any more melee or tanks need a healthstone?
Are we doing GFPPs on this?
Melee and tanks are. Range don't need it.
Just tanks, right?
It's really good for melee.
For tanks, it's going to fall off so fast that it's not even worth it.
Tanks should use stone shield potion.
Rose, remember he's a giant. You can use poisons on him. It's more beneficial than using your sharpening stones or whatever else you're using on your weapon. We only need one person. Delphine is running deadly poison, so go ahead and we only need. You guys only need to put up instant.
I think we're ready for a ready check. People got all their buffs.
Yeah, my buffs just hit 10 minutes, so I think it's perfect timing. Shy's over there wasted again.
He does that from time to time.
I realized that the fort buff was about to go away on one of the group. Getting mana.
Yeah, we'll wait for mana. So Hubba and Knight are the main tanks for this. Somebody asked for a 30-second pull timer, so we're going to get that.
Got time for a nap.
Time to kill another boss before this one.
get your night fin soup.
How could I forget that?
Mm,
I wish that wasn't just 10 minutes.
I know, it's so great.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let tanks get aggro, please.
Alright, you good, Nightbringer?
Go for it.
Go DPS.
Go Power Ranger.
Melee, watch your stacks.
Let them reset.
More important to stay alive than putting more DPS in when you have too many stacks.
Bubba, you can taunt. Just turn around.
Should I let my stack? I got 4 seconds.
Yeah, wait until yours falls off.
Alright, got it.
Can we get a battle res on Nightbringer?
Full rebuffs as soon as you do up.
Let me know.
Field wall.
Let me know when it runs out.
It's off now.
Okay, on Nightbringer.
Innovate on Mima.
Shield walled.
Melee are taking way too many stacks.
Alright, I'll taunt him.
I mean, it's not a tech problem.
I got like 5 stacks ridiculously
Yeah,
fast.
that's how that works. This fight sucks for melee.
Yeah, big heals on Nightbringer.
Taunting. Hubba bubba. Heal hubba bubba.
We only got 4 people down. We're good. Keep
Ready
pushing.
for rage strapped. Use my soulstone.
Ravben's low on mana.
I'm up. Need heals.
Ravben, do you need a mana pot?
I just used my mana potion. I have a minute left on it.
Yeah, need extra heals on ready.
I got 5 stacks.
Sorry, I accidentally meleeed him and jumped to 8.
I'm down.
Focus heals on the tanks. Don't heal the DPS.
Nightbringer is tanking.
Bugs are gonna attack.
Yeah.
Find a good place to die.
Do we have white protection?
Yeah, Gauss has it.
Okay. Do not DI. Obviously, anybody that's further forward than Crypt, you might have to release and run back.
We can try it again.
We could probably do a melee rotation, only put a few of them in at a time, to minimize the amount of stacks and people taking damage across the board. 3 melee in, you get 3 to 4 stacks and get out. New melee rotates in.
So I have a question, this Butterfinger. The 4 stacks on a rogue was just like almost impossible. So
Okay,
we
if
could do like
it's
3 or fewer, because I can't even go in for like 2 stacks.
Yeah.
yeah, so if 4 stacks is too much with you, do 2 or 3.
But does
Just stand at a
it
range
seems
and
like
just shoot it.
I was gonna say it seems like the stacks come on faster. Is that like the mechanic?
Yeah.
It's, you hit the mob.
You attack so fast that it's just gonna add up for you.
Yeah, basically you get in, do a couple combo points, step out, just do that a couple times till you get a combo, use your 5-point, step back out.
Try to just go for sinister strikes or backstabs. Don't try to auto attack. Don't use what the hell's that move called? Slice and dice.
You guys that are running back, just holler when you need a summon.
Man, a little bit of fire resist on this fight wouldn't hurt either.
If you need pots, French has some.
DPS warriors, when you run out to let your stacks drop off, switch to D stance because you'll take 20% less damage from the ticks.
Can we get a summon on Unbroken Gnome, please? And Paisley.
You got Unbroken.
And Hubba Bubba.
Getting Hubba Bubba. Somebody got Knight.
If any hunters need minor mana oil, I've got some extra I can give out. This is Vegeta just open trade with me.
Thanks again, everybody, for coming and sticking with this. Didn't think this group was going to happen. I'm very happy.
Is there a warlock who's willing to run an imp?
I think Goric or Beluga was one of you running an imp. Are you demonic sacrifice or no? Goric has an imp.
Okay, we're gonna park you in the tank group for a little extra stamina. Yeah, melee just needs to watch their stacks. If you are getting uncomfortable with your stacks, you need to get out. For really geared people, that's going to be 4. For lesser geared people, that might be 2 or 3.
The healers need all their mana for the tanks. If you see warlocks tapping, it's okay. They can go to pretty low health. There's nothing going to hit us in here until the tanks die.
I mean, I pulled aggro for a split second and got hit by that debuff.
Well, that's your fault. You got threat meter.
Yeah, that was when I think Rage's taunt got resisted.
Any other melee need health stones? I know you do.
And if any melee gets above 5 stacks healers, you have my permission to let them die. Don't waste your mana on them.
But when you do, you have to cackle manically.
Do we want to pick a specific healer to innervate?
Yeah, just pick Mimo.
Just call it when when a healer's getting low on mana, and we'll get an innervate that way.
Probably want to hit Cessiah.
Butt chicken.
Butt loot.
Reyna, are you there?
I think he said he was going pee right quick in the chat.
Yeah, number 1 real quick. Okay.
Any 300 tailors who are in guild and want a fell cloth bag?
Me.
Need to roll. Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Congrats, shorty.
Thank you.
Alright, let's punch this boss in the face and steal his toys.
Hey, fin soup.
5,
Lube your weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold. Melee hold. Melee hold.
Hey, ranged.
Let the dogs get out of the way.
Red ranged.
Get those dogs out of here.
You can taunt at any time.
Alright. Hubba's taunting. It's on Hubba.
Got 8 seconds till I taunt back. Taunting. Resisted.
On Nightbringer now. Backing out. Ooh, went back out of Hubba.
That was exciting.
Good recovery.
I puckered a bit.
Me too.
Made me blink.
Okay, my stacks are off.
Okay, taunt.
It's on Hubba.
You need to not face it back to the group. Okay, sunset taunting.
Slow and steady, people. Watch your mana.
Any melee warriors can do thunderclap on the boss.
Innervate Tootsie if you can.
Innervate Tootsie.
Watch it melee. Slow and steady.
Okay, I'm at 6 stacks.
Alright. Hubba's gonna taunt.
Ravben's starting to run low on mana.
Do you have any more innervates?
No.
Okay, let me know when you want to taunt.
Doing fantastic.
Yeah, if he's at 1 stack, I'm not super worried about it. Taunted.
On Nightbringer. Alright, my stacks are off.
Okay, taunt back then.
Alright, taunting.
Ravben's out of mana.
It's on
healing the
Hubba.
main tanks.
Do you need a pot?
I have mine's on 47 seconds.
All heals swap to tank heal.
Melee, you're on your own. You're not getting any heals.
Got 6 seconds. Night taunting.
$200K. Burn them cooldowns if you got 'em.
Melee, at some point you just gotta go for it. Don't heal melee if they're gonna die.
Ready's
Nothing.
down.
Melee, go. Go for it,
I
melee.
can taunt in. I'm gonna taunt in 1 second.
To
Alright,
victory!
it's on Hubba.
Ravengi.
$30K. Someone go fart on the boss, please.
Healers, I love you. You're amazing.
I'm not
Hubba's
amazing
down.
enough. 4,000, 4,000. We got him.
Oh, that was all healers.
Big
Nice
heal
job.
Since it was all healers, does that mean I get my Eye of Divinity now?
Hey, clear Discord. Heals on Nightbringer. She got dots on her.
Keep healing. Keep healing.
There goes my mage blade.
I thought it was a lock blade.
Mage blade.
Alright.
I think that all makes up for the paladin loot we've had.
I mean, we didn't get more Lawbringer.
No, we didn't. I'm just saying, at best loot makes up for all the Lawbringer.
Alright. Giant Stalker's
Got
breastplate.
another quick strike ring.
I only see dwarf on that one. For soft res. No disagreement, scratch dwarf. Robes of Prophecy. See nobody.
Are the robes better than what I got? Let's see here. I got Robes of the Exalted.
Robes of the Exalted are better.
They are better? Okay.
Yeah.
Priests, Robes of Prophecy.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, I'll pass on it. Oh god, a 1.
Well, I thought there'd be more rolls.
I could roll, but not actually get it, and just see what I would have gotten if I tried. I'm gonna see what I would have gotten. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we're well past our end time by an hour. So we're probably going to call it here. We'll come back
Yeah.
tomorrow at 9.
Right, Mage Blade, I see Reina French. Tangy's in here, I don't think so. Shoddy and Rasherin. Okay, I think that's only 3
Yeah.
of us.
So we'll, if we can get enough people back at 9 p.m. tomorrow, I know it's a Monday, so it may not happen, but we'll come back.
Here it goes. Everybody ready?
Oof.
Well,
French, you have the worst
unless you're the
luck
only one
in rolls
rolling.
I've ever seen. I'm sorry, dude. I had to say it. I feel like in raid I've never seen you roll more than like a 15.
Roll, Shia.
Shoddy, where's your roll?
He's loading out them dice.
Let's fucking go,
There it
man. Let's
is.
go.
Oh,
Go,
shoddy.
baby,
Give me
go.
that shit, man.
Oof.
Let's go.
That's a roll.
Good job, shoddy. You beat Mimo.
Deserve
Anybody
that
who
shit, man.
beats
Let's
Mimo
go.
is a hero.
Congrats, Charla.
Good job, shoddy. Good job.
Still a lock blade.
My history of luck has been reset since the move, so none of that other stuff counts. Pretend none of this gear is on me.
So I see Quick Strike Ring was looks like Paisley and Crypt. Because Elix got it already and Scrix left. So Quick Strike Ring.
That's soft reserve rolls, correct?
That's soft reserve, yeah.
Okay.
Congrats, Paisley.